Good morning, friends. This is the continuation of the Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening second stanza. So let me read the lines of the second stanza. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. So here the horse is speaking now because the speaker was traveling towards the forest through the help of the horse, and usually the horse will be stayed or stopped near the farmhouse to take rest. But now, today, the speaker has stopped the horse near the woods, and the speaker was just admiring the woods and the surroundings, the snowy evening, all those things. So now the horse is speaking to himself that why this man has stopped me in the near the woods. Usually he will stop near the farmhouse. So what happens to him? So he was just wondering with these questions why this man has stopped. So here we can see about the night time sitting, and it was like a complete object which we can see the shapes and the meaning of the forest, because it is a study about the forest and it means about the guidance to the forest. So last two stanzas from the stanza 2. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. So here we can see the pictures that is mentioned in the PPT. That is a beautiful picture. It mingle of the snowy evening and the lake, all the things. We can see the frozen lake and the woods and the snowy evening also. So here we can say that the speaker is just observing and admiring the beauty of the snowy evening and the frozen lake during the darkest evening, because it symbolizes the white color, because it is covered with black, because the darkest evening he was to observe and enjoy the beauty of the woods and frozen lake. So we can see from the picture that it looks very beautiful, and it makes us to stay back. So this happens to the speaker also. So he was staying back for a long time and he admires the frozen lake and the water. So we'll see the third stanza, what happens. So here in the third stanza, he gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. So, for a long time, the speaker was standing near the woods without any movement or without any expression, because he feels himself and he admires the beauty of the snowy evening. So just the horse just wonder that why we are standing for a long time, and usually we will stand near the farmhouse, and now this time I am standing near to the wood and the snowy evening. So just the horse has a doubt and he has to clarify with the speaker. So he was just shaking his head, and he talks to his owner, that is the speaker. Is there any mistake? So he just want to clear that what happens around them. So this is the stanza 3, and let us see about the rest of the lines from the stanza 3. So the only other sounds the weep of easy wind and drowny flake. So here we can see the beautiful picture of the flake, that is it admires the beauty of the snowy evening, and the woods. So we know that woods are meant for firing, but here wood has a beautiful look and it has a life for a long time. So we'll see the next stanza. So thank you for watching, friends. We'll see the next stanza in the next slide. Thank you.